Okay, so I wanted to point something out here, just because I think it's really, really cool. You see this electric current that's blasting away on the cannon here? In the speed run, after you beat Hojo, you can actually pay attention to the electric and the way the current moves, and it will tell you what RNG seed you're on. And speedrunners of this game have gotten to the point now, if you want to know how ridiculous the Final Fantasy VII speedrun is, it's gotten to the point now where after Hojo's dead, the speedrunner will look at the way that the electric is moving, figure out what seed they're on, and then do some math to figure out what fights they'll get where in the final dungeon. And then manipulate the step count so that they can potentially get less or get different fights that they want for the final dungeon. Because after this, there's a big, long cutscene. So while they're sitting there and mashing through the cutscene, they do some math and figure out how much they can walk in the final dungeon to skip some encounters. Which is so wild. Like, that's crazy wild. That's what they use to figure out what seed. Because the electric basically is running on an RNG seed so that it looks more realistic instead of just doing the same thing every time. There's an RNG seed that flips, and so sometimes it goes one way, sometimes it goes the other way, sometimes it goes twice in rapid succession. Hojo, stop right there! Oh, the failure. At least remember my name, it's Cloud. Every time I see you, it pains me that I had so little scientific sense. I evaluated you as a failed project, but you are the only one that succeeded as a Sephiroth clone. I'm even beginning to hate myself. None of that matters, just stop this nonsense. Nonsense? Oh, this? Ah ha ha, Sephiroth seems to be counting on the energy, so I'm going to lend him a hand. Why? Why do that? Quit asking me why, you moron. Actually, you might be cut out to be a scientist. Energy level is at 83%. It's taking too long. I have no idea why he says Cloud can be a scientist. My son is in need of power and help. That's the only reason. Your son? Ah ha ha, although he doesn't know. Ah ha ha, what will Sephiroth think when he finds out I'm his father? Always looking down on me like that. Ah ha ha! Sephiroth is your son? Ha ha ha, I offered the woman with my child to Professor Genova's project. When Sephiroth was still in the womb, we took the cells of Genova. Ah ha ha! I can't believe you're the one who did this. The illusionary crime against Sephiroth. So I think what he means there is like it's his fault that Sephiroth misconstrued all this. Hee hee hee, no, you're wrong. It's my desire as a scientist, hee hee hee. I was defeated by my desire to become a scientist. I lost the last time as well. I've injected Genova cells into my own body. Hee hee hee. Here are, hee hee hee, my results. I guess it is a little funny. Yo, Jay, thank you so much for the 23 months. One more month. Oh, God. What is that sound? Help! That's new. It sounds like the electric thing going off. Like it went off right before the fight started. Oh, do we fix it? Oh, thank God we fixed it. Gee, I was gonna... If that was the whole fight, I was about to summon Knights of the Round and get this over with. Holy cow. Yeah, I've never seen that before. Should have done that, because now there's no reason to kill these things, because Hojo is, you gotta kill Hojo, not the things. He'll just remake them. This is the problem with Quadra Magic, is you can't pick your target. Wait, what the heck? I'm confusion. Why is it letting me pick a single target even though it's Quadra? Oh, now it's not. That was like a glitch. I learned something new. Look at how strong those scales are. Can I use a laser on Cloud? Ah, why'd you poison him? Jerk. I'm trying to get him a low health and you poison him. Yeah, this form's really cool. The mouth is like really creepy. I love how, like, his hand wraps around him and then he dies. I don't know what I'm looking at. Wow. Oh yeah, really cool mechanic here. Every hit of combo gets countered. And since I have cover mastered, yeah, this happens. So that's some real strong damage. I'm glad that happened because I forgot about that. It's a cool thing to show. Unfortunately, he's probably dead now. What the? Wow, that was weird. I think because the first hit and miss, the counterattack didn't go off. That was weird. Also, look at that damage. Because Cloud's so low. We did it. We leveled up Steel. We can do the funny glitch now. The father. How sad for him. No, Yuffie. Not sad for him. Don't have empathy. So anyway. Shinra's finished. Meteor's gonna fall in about 7 more days. That's what Grandfather said. Red 13. You want to see everyone in Cosmo Canyon again? Yes. You want to see Marlene, right? Don't ask me that. We'll beat Sephiroth. Then if we don't release the power of Holy in 7 days, there won't be a planet left to protect. Gotta love that it's 7 days. If we can't beat Sephiroth, it's as good as death for us. We'll just go a few days sooner than the rest who will die from Meteor. Don't be thinking you're gonna lose before you even fight. No. What I meant was, what are we all fighting for? I want us all to understand that. Save the planet for the future of the planet. Sure, that's all fine. But really, is that really how it is? For me, this is a personal feud. I want to beat Sephiroth and settle my past. Saving the planet just happens to be a part of that. I've been thinking. I think we are all fighting for ourselves. For ourselves and that someone, something, whatever it is, that's important to us. That's what we're fighting for. That's why we keep up this battle for the planet. You're right. It sounds cool saying it's to save the planet, but I was the one who blew up that Mako reactor. Looking back on it now, I can see that wasn't the right way to do things. I made a lot of friends and innocent bystanders suffer. At first it was revenge against Shinra for attacking my town, but now, yeah, I'm fighting for Marlene. For Marlene, for Marlene's future. Yeah, I guess I want to save the planet for Marlene's sake. Such a cool line there, especially how he talks about the reactor and how it wasn't the right way. Because we just had that conversation with Kate Sith, so it kind of came full circle here. Go and see her. Make sure you're right and come back. All of you, get off the ship and find out your reasons for yourselves. I want you to make sure that I want you to come back. Maybe ain't none of us will come back. Meteor's gonna kill us anyway. Let's just forget any useless struggling. I know why I'm fighting. I'm fighting to save the planet and that's that. But besides that, there's something personal too. A very personal memory that I have. What about you all? I want all of you to find that something within yourselves. If you don't find it, then that's okay too. You can't fight without a reason, right? So I won't hold it against you if you don't come back. Slightly surprised Sid comes back. What are you going to do, Tifa? Did you forget? I'm all alone. I don't have anywhere to go. Everyone's gone. Dracula, Tifa. Yeah, we don't have anywhere or anyone to go home to. You're right. But I'm sure someday they'll come back, don't you think? I wonder. Everyone has an irreplaceable something they're holding on to, but this time, our opponent... But that's alright, even if no one comes back. As long as I'm with you, as long as you're by my side, I won't give up even if I'm scared. Tifa. No matter how close we are, we were far apart before this. But when we were in the live stream surrounded by all those screams of anguish, I thought I heard your voice. You probably don't remember this, but deep in my heart, I heard you calling my name, or at least I thought I did. Yeah, at that time I heard you calling me. You were calling me back from the stream of consciousness in the live stream. After all, I promised that if anything were to ever happen to you, I would come to help. Cloud, do you think the stars can hear us? Do you think they see how hard we're fighting for them? I don't know, but whether they are or not, we still have to do what we can and believe in ourselves. Someday we'll find the answer, right, Tifa? That's what I learned from you when I was in the live stream. Yeah, that's right. Hey Tifa, there are a lot of things I wanted to talk to you about. But now that we're together like this, I don't know what I really wanted to say. I guess nothing's changed at all. Kinda makes you want to laugh. Cloud, words aren't the only thing that tell people what you're thinking. I love how serious she is in that scene. She's done a lot of growing up. It's almost dawn. Huh? Sorry, did I wake you? It's almost dawn, Tifa. Good morning, Cloud. Give me a little longer. Just a little bit longer. This day will never come again, so let me have this moment. Yeah, okay. This is probably the last time we'll have together. So, a few things about that scene. it's pretty implied that things happened. But what I never knew until recently is that there actually was a scene where it was a bit more implied that things happened. That was cut. And so to me, the canon always was that things happened there. And of course, she says you were watching later, so like that's another thing. But yeah, like there was more to this scene that was cut. Also, another thing I didn't know until recently, and I know a lot of people don't know, there's actually 2 versions of this scene. There is a bad version of this scene if you're like absolutely terrible to Tifa throughout the entire game. You can get a bad version of this scene where there's like half the dialogue, Cloud's pretty cold during the whole scene, and there's really no there's no real hint that anything happened. So that's really interesting, and I never knew that because I just always got the good scene when I played this game casually. Even if I got the Aerith date, I was usually like not terrible to Tifa, and I usually used Tifa in my party. Like I said, I usually had Tifa Red 13 as my main party. And in order to get the bad scene, as far as I understand, you have to really like not use Tifa much at all, and you have to be mostly mean to her throughout the game. So I had never seen it till recently. We better go. But I still... I don't know why it's so common for their eyes to get all wonky during these scenes. Like, one is horizontal and one's vertical. It's like they're trying to show that that's the side of her face, so we can't see all of her eye. But it always goes vertical and looks so goofy. It's alright, Tifa. You said so yourself yesterday. At least we don't have to go on alone. Yes, that's right. Okay, let's go. It's weird to me that they seem very sure that no one came back. Like, I kind of expect at least Barrett to come back, and probably Red 13 too. I don't expect Yuffie to come back. I expect Vincent to come back, I think. Because he still wants to see Sephiroth. Sid, I expect not to come back. Kate Sith, I expect maybe not to come back. But, like, I would at least expect Barrett, Red 13, and Vincent. But it seems like here they're like, yeah, it's just us. They left. After this whole journey, they just abandoned us. The airship is too big for just the 2 of us. Yeah, it's a little lonely without everyone. Don't worry, it'll be okay. I'll make a big enough ruckus for everyone. Besides, I'm the pilot. No more flying around casually like before. We won't have time to feel lonely. I have no idea what you're talking about. We're going right into the crater. Huh? It's moving. Also, that little cut-in with the Highwind music is really good. It's like tear-jerking a bit. Barrett, Sid! Oh, is that okay with you? Red 13! They're so happy to see him. Why didn't you tell me? But you know, Sid. Hey, Red 13. If you butt in now, you never know what they'll say later. Were you watching? She's like, we need a hashtag watch people die inside. Vincent! Why such a puzzled look? You don't want me to come? No, it's just that you're always so cold. I thought you didn't care what was happening. Cool? But he said cold, not cool. I guess that's just how I am. Sorry. Or maybe he did say cool and I read it wrong. Well, looky here. The Shinra manager's come back. He was there the whole time. Excuse me, but I wanted to come with the main group, but I couldn't get away. So some people in Midgard took me in. I know I have a stuffed animal body, but I'll work really hard. That's right, the cat's a robot, the Moogle's a stuffed animal. Or other way around. Whatever. I guess that's everyone. No, Yuffie's missing. She ain't gonna show up. At least this time she didn't steal our materia. I guess we ought to be thankful for that. How could you say that? I came all the way here after being seasick as a dog. I didn't go through all that just to have you guys have the best parts all to yourselves. Welcome back, Yuffie. Gee, Cloud, that's so nice of you to say that. You sick? Well, whatever. I'm gonna be in the reserved seat in the hall waiting. Ugh. Also, she didn't even, like, jump. She just, like, zoop. Thanks, everyone. We didn't come back for your spiky-headed butt. We came back for Marlene. Guess it's just my whatcha-call feelings or something. Whatever, feelings. I don't know, I shoot things. I ain't got no words now. Although she's not here, she left us a window of opportunity. We can't let it go like this. Eris. She was smiling to the end. We have to do something, or that smile will just freeze like that. I don't know what that means. Let's all go together. Memories of Eris. Although she should have returned to the planet by now, something stopped her, and now she's stuck. We've got to let go of Eris's memory. Has anyone here changed their mind? I'm counting on you, Sid. Yeah. There are 2 levers here that have been bugging me for a while now. Let me try them out. Alright, so what should I do? You decide, Cloud. This is our last battle. Our target is the North Cave. Our enemy is Sephiroth. So let's move out. Such an epic scene. And then he pulls the lever and we just die a horrible death. Because he didn't know what they did. I don't know. It's like, I feel like he meant to say we need to let Eris let go or something. I don't know. I kind of get it, but at the same time, yeah, it's weird. We're almost to the North Cave. We're on our way, Sephiroth. Man, I'm going to stick it to him. What is it, Sid? Ah, some incredible force, losing control. Get the heck out of here, flunkies. Didn't I tell you all to go home? Yes, sir, this is our home. Aw, man, stop trying to act so cool. Alright, you jokers, hold me down with everything you got. Geronimo! That's so silly. The end. Oh. Just ends there. Yo, Chezes, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime, man. I appreciate it a lot. Thanks for being here. And Crafty, thank you for the brand new sub. Appreciate it, man. Alright, this is a good place to take a break. I'll let this music keep playing. And then we'll pop in Disc 3 and see if it even works. Because good chance it doesn't work when I plug in Disc 3. Then we have to reset. But yeah, let me go grab some food real quick because I didn't eat lunch. And we'll jump in. I think we'll have enough time maybe to finish the game today. Now, we won't be done with the playthrough. There's a lot of post-game stuff I'd like to do Gold Saucer stuff, do some other fun stuff, and we can do all that next week. But we'll see how far we can get. You know, if we at least get to the end of the North Crater, then next week we could finish the game, do all the post-game stuff. So it sounds like next week might be the last week for Final Fantasy VII. So that's exciting. But yeah, I'll be back in just a minute. I'm gonna grab food and stuff. I'll let some alerts play. And I should only be a few minutes and then we'll get going. And thanks so much everyone for being here. Thanks for all the support. It's been insane today. Thank you so much. I could not do it without you. And I know the charity also really appreciates it. So thank you for all the support. And I've seen a lot of new faces here today. So it's really great meeting all of you new faces. Hope you're enjoying. And it's good to have you here. Here we go, boys. We're going to pop in disc 3. And we're going to hope it works. Any bets? Any bets in the chat? Will disc 3 work without a reset? Disc 3 did not work without a reset. So I feel like odds are not good. I'm gonna go in optimistic. I think it's gonna work. I think we got this in the bag. I was wrong. I was wrong. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's a PS2 thing. It's probably a PS2 thing, and it's probably my specific PS2. The eye is probably not great. But yeah, this happened with disc 2 as well. We had to reset. How would you rank the Final Fantasy doggos? Interceptor, Rat, Lab Dog, Angelo, and the lame one from 15. Oh, Interceptor is Shadow's dog, right? I was like, wait, who's Interceptor? See, 15 dog is last, and Red 13 is first, obviously. The question is, which is better, Interceptor or Angelo? I like Angelo, but Interceptor's also really dope. It's hard for, I don't know. It's hard. I don't know. Nice ladder. I don't need your crappy ladder. Well, every time I stop to think, Cloud just gives me this face like, what? I was thinking about going to fight Ultima Weapon, but we could just do all the post-game after the dungeon. Because there'll be quite a bit. I don't want to take away too much post-game because then we'll have nothing to do next week. So maybe we'll just go. I don't know if we'll be able to finish today, but I definitely don't want to take away any post-game from next week. Because we need 4 hours of it, so... Alright, let's go! I always thought you should land somewhere different if you, like, go right or left, but this just doesn't do anything at all. It's just for show. Alright, time for the worst item in the game. Save crystal. It can break your save file. I have not seen the save crystal glitch happen in a while, but I feel like it happens less or not at all in the Steam version. So I'm gonna be cautious. I'm gonna be cautious on the PS1 version. But there is a glitch with the save crystal where sometimes when you put it in specific rooms, you can't leave the room. And it breaks your save file if you end up saving. but it's pretty rare. But it's not worth the risk. That's a big Dargon. How come I got rid of the master command? Wait. Everyone still has enemy skill, right? We got Mog House. It's infinite content. It's not like you press one button and win in 30 seconds. Doesn't matter, we're not gonna have enough money for Mog House. You know this. Yeah, the save crystal glitch is a big yikes, and if you ever read like forum posts back in the day where people were like, you can escape the North Crater? I never knew. I always thought those people were like just not smart or never tried to get out correctly, but a lot of those people got hit with the save crystal glitch and just thought you couldn't get out. So it kind of made this whole fake... It accidentally like caused a lot of fake news because people were like, oh, you can't leave, and other people were like, well, yeah, you can leave, but they were just getting the glitch. A lot of the items down here are sources, but there are some important ones, especially counter and shield. Well, we don't need shield now. These guys are nice because they give you sadness. Trying to not fight anything because we're already over level. We don't need the experience. This room can be really confusing, but if you go right, and then through the door, and then jump down, you're good to go. Mega All's really great too, yeah. I hate those scissor enemies. They have an insta-kill attack. Always annoys me. Down. Thank you. Down. Cloud. Yeah, this song is really, really great. Okay, so... important ability here. This dragon has Dragon Force, and Dragon Force is really, really good. We have W item, so if we go get a hero drink, we can multiply hero drinks and it'll be better. But if you happen to not have hero drinks, Dragon Force is kind of a discount hero drink. It doesn't give you attack, but it gives you defense. And it gives you 50% defense. So actually more than a hero drink. And if you use it twice, it'll stack to 100, just like hero drinks do. But it doesn't give attack, just defense. So it's a poor man's hero drink. But it's an enemy skill, so you have infinite of it, instead of hero drinks where you run out. So it's a really good skill to have. Yo, Seto! Thank you for the 10 months! Welcome back, dude. I believe this is the earliest you can get it, unless I'm crazy. There's some big rocks, holy cow. Why are the rocks so big? That's not just a boulder. It's a rock. Okay, so important thing about this room. First of all, do not place the save crystal in this room. This is the most common place to get the save crystal glitch. Second of all, depending on the way you split your characters, you'll get different items when you get down to the bottom. And there's a very popular glitch in this game where if you send your characters specific paths, you go down one path and then you double back up the other path, you can get certain items twice. Most specifically, you can get 2 mistiles doing that. Because there's a mistile on the right side, and I believe Tifa will grab the mistile if you send her that way. But then you can also go grab it, and then she gives you another one, and you end up with 2, which is a big deal, because mistile. But it's not that huge of a deal. I'm not going to worry about it, but if you ever wanted to get 3 mistiles, you can do it like that. I am just going to go left, and then we'll do the right path later. And then I have to point this out, because I always point it out, and it always bothers me, and I actually made a point to fix this in my own mod, in the definitive mod. I fixed this, even though there's no reason to really fix it, but it always just bothered me. Watch the gap between when someone talks and when they run away, and then watch how long it takes Tifa. So now don't any of you die on me. Gotta get through to Sephiroth. So Sid runs. I'll destroy that Sephiroth before anyone gets to him. There he goes. It's all over now with this. There goes Vincent. Here goes Kate Sith. I'm so happy to have met you all, really. Here goes Barrett. Well, looks like this is our last big job. Now watch Tifa. Let's all go back alive, okay? I don't know why she takes so long. It bothers me every time. This will be the end of it. Oh god, you look like the Sonic ice cream bar. Stop. Yeah, I looked into it too. I looked into the code, and they just straight up made the pause way too long. It's like 10 extra seconds or something. Like, the number they have for the pause is just way too high. Another fork in the road. I'll go up. Ah, crap. I hate when I do that, dude. If I knew this was gonna happen, I'd have bailed out sooner. I accidentally sent Cloud the wrong way. Because Kate Sith asked Cloud where he was going, and I thought Kate Sith was talking. We're not the only ones fighting. The planet's fighting too. So now I got Kate, Sith, and Vincent. Let's go. Wait, Sephiroth. Why'd you say wait, Sephiroth? What does that mean? All right, we got the crew now. I guess we can give Kate Sith his ultimate weapon. Yeah. Oh, we can check out the Shinra Alpha, by the way. There it is. It's pretty strong. 77 defense with 6 slots. Especially for the time you get it. That's pretty nuts. Now we're really playing Final Fantasy VII. Hello, Mr. Tonberry. Ah, shoot. Aren't I stuck with this party too? I think I am. I usually place my save point in the swamp for easy grinding. I'll probably just place it at the bottom for this playthrough, because whatever. We're just leaving anyways after we beat Sephiroth. I guess I could place it a bit earlier. So it's less of a walkout, but... Also, this enemy's name is Aligmane. I just like that name. It's a very strange name. I'm trying to decide if I even want to backtrack for the items yet, or just go fight Sephiroth and then we could backtrack for the items on our way out. For the post-game stuff. Yeah, Aligmane is French in... is Germany in French. Our Magic Man pointed that out, and we were like, what? No, it's not. Oh, it is. Okay. I wish I knew how to get this materia. I just press the button until I get it. I don't know what the actual mechanic is behind it. I think you're supposed to just press circle when he's on the rock, but I just mash. Alright, let's go ahead and... make sure we can leave. Okay. No glitch. Oh yeah, I guess while we have Vincent, since we're stuck with him now. Let's show off the Vincent. Oh no, I can't even get... Or wait. Okay, good. We're good, never mind. Okay. So hopefully this works, right? What's up, glitches? So the way the Vincent Mugglitch works is with certain weapons, the two that I always remember is Sniper CR and the death penalty. There's a couple other ones too. Those are the two that I always remember. If Vincent uses Mug, the animation of the next attack will be skipped. And there's a lot of really weird mechanics that go along with it too. So for example, if I queue up Ultima, then I Mug Ultima, Vincent will mug, and then the enemy will just take the damage from the Ultima. Oh, actually, that counter might have screwed it. Nope. So you see how Cloud's turn just disappeared? And suddenly he's dead? So the Ultima went off, and the damage went off, but we never saw it. Yeah, and Cloud's MP went down too. Now, one really cool thing you can do with this is skip Knights of the Round, because it's so long. In addition, if you kill the enemy with this skipped move... Oh, of course we get the one enemy that might actually survive Knights of the Round. Oh, there you go. So, fight over. Great way to kill a Master Tom very quickly. And also, if you kill the enemy with the skipped encounter, the death animation never happens. So you notice, like, the Tom Berry was still standing there, and we're, like, victory dancing, and he's, like, standing there like, yo, bro, you didn't even kill us. You didn't even kill me. Why you celebrating? And also, in addition to that, for the speedrun, there's a very specific strat you can do where if you time the... or rather, like, do the math to make sure the damage is right so that Vincent's mug actually kills Sephiroth, it skips the super long death animation where he, like, slowly break apart and dies. In Bizarro Sephiroth, it skips the part where he slowly, like, falls over. And for the speedrun, that's huge, because that animation takes forever. So, it's actually a big strat in the speedrun to make sure you kill both forms of Sephiroth with the Vincent mug, so that it skips that. His tires go flat. Yeah. Hate to see it. Hey, were you thinking of leaving me? Don't leave us, Cloud. I would never. How dare you say that? I'd never do such a thing. This is the center of the planet? Cloud, look. So, that says that she gave you a mithril. But it's actually a mistile. You know, like, one of the most important equipments. Hey, Cloud, I found this. Here, Cloud. Red 13 gives you shield, so you actually get 2 shields. What? By the way, Yuffie, didn't you find something on the way? Oh, alright. And Yuffie gives you counter. But I'm the one who found it, so you better give it back to me when you're done with it. Alright, everyone, let's mosey. Dang, again, stop saying it like a wimp. Can't you say move out or something? Move out! Yeah, okay, I'll do that. What? Look at the number. They're coming out in full force. Cloud, you go first. I'm fighting here too. Shut up. It won't do us no good with everyone back here. Barrett's right. You take 2 of us with you and go first. The rest will catch up with you later. Is this like a practice run before the real thing? No. It's, I don't know why you describe it like that. Yeah, a major practice run. I'm fine with that. It's probably more fun than fighting Sephiroth down there. Sorry to say it, Yuffie, but you're coming with. This might be fun to pass the time. I don't know what they're talking about. What? I don't understand this conversation. We're going through the biggest, baddest demons down here to go fight Sephiroth, and they're like, okay, it's a practice run. I guess this will be fun to pass the time before we fight Sephiroth. Like, no, we have to get through them to get to Sephiroth. Wait, it's not a practice run. I don't know what we're talking about here. They're coming. They're already on the floor next to us. Cloud, hurry up and make up your mind. Yeah, yet again, another really strange conversation that I don't really understand. But that's par for the course at this point. All of you. Later. Yeah, later. They're keeping morale high. The jam. Alright, so don't get too excited. Because we're not finishing the game yet. We got funny memes to do first. At least I hope we have enough to do it. So, should be... I wonder... I don't think we need W magic. I usually do it with W magic, but I don't think you need it. I think we just need this. I think that's enough to break it. We will find out. Let's give some stuff just in case it's not enough and we end up ending the game. We now do counter death blow, counterattack, counterattack. Could also do Mega All if we want. Mega All's fun. But I don't want you with Mega All because I want double cut. Alright, that's fine, whatever. You still have the rune armlet. You can have a misstyle. And your enemy skill and luck plus. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, none of that matters. Probably gonna break the game. I don't like full cure. It's not necessarily completely useless, but I don't like it. Yeah, so the way it works, there's actually no encounter rate here. Instead, each time you jump to a rock, there's a chance of getting an encounter. And this is one of those things I was talking about earlier, where we look at the electricity during the Hojo scene to determine how many fights there's going to be here. And if you do some walking and manipulating of the step counter before this, you can manipulate how many fights are here. And the goal of the speedrun is to try to get the least amount, obviously. You can't always get like a perfect run down here, which I don't remember what the perfect run is. I don't think you can get 0 encounters, but you can get really low amount of encounters. But depending on what RNG seed you're on, you can't always get perfect. Also, here's Dragon Zombie. By running away, I'm gonna never get Pandora's Box. It doesn't matter because game's over. Hey, I could have learned Shadow Flare, but I ran away. You might be able to get 0 with the step count, but it seems pretty rare. They usually settle for like 1 or 2 or whatever we can. Yeah, so the way it's coded is the very first dragon zombie you see uses Pandora's box when it dies. So if you run away, that flag still gets ticked. So you have to make sure that the very first one you see, you kill and learn Pandora's box. Yeah, the effect behind is an FMV, so it's kind of laggy here. And also, when you skip to this part of the game using glitches, it gets all confused because it doesn't know what FMV to put in the background. Because like I said, all the code on disc 1, 2, and 3 are all the same except the FMVs. The FMVs are different. So it gets pretty confused if you come here not on disc 3.